Authorities are warning people to be really careful in area lakes and rivers. It's been an emotional week for 3 families who have lost loved ones in just the past several days.
And water rescue teams have been very busy as well. Last Wednesday, 16-year-old A.J. Marksworth was wading across the mill pond at Spirit Lake. When the bottom dropped out from beneath him, he was pulled from the water and died 2 days later. On Friday, 55-year-old Andy Anderson was swimming in the Spokane River at Post Falls when he was swept away by the fast current and drowned. He was not wearing a life jacket.
And in the Spokane River just yesterday, south of Ford, Washington, deputies recovered the body of 21-year-old Iosef Sin is his name. Man, he went swimming Friday and drowned in 15 feet of water. Sheriff's deputies are emphasizing the importance of life jackets and river knowledge before entering any body of water. KXY4's Ian Cull joins us now live to explain some of the warnings that people may actually not be familiar with. Ian?
Yeah, well, Mike and Eddie, many of us in the inland Northwest, we love our lakes and we love our rivers, and we're used to seeing rapids just like these. So when we're out on other parts of the river, the calmer parts, we think we can just jump right in. Well, deputies say that is where we mistrust the water.
Perhaps nothing is better on a hot summer's day than a dip in a lake or a river. But after the past week, you may be asking, at what cost?
The number one thing people do wrong is just not paying attention to what the water conditions and weather is doing.
In Spokane County rivers and lakes, the law requires children 12 years and younger to wear life jackets on boats or vessels of 19 feet or less. And if you're jet skiing or water skiing, you have to wear one no matter what your age. And if you're on the Spokane River, you have to wear a life preserver on any vessel unless you're swimming, but it's still recommended. Assistant Fire Marshal Bill Clifford recommends to stay out of the river altogether unless you're a good swimmer.
Totally different than a swimming pool. Uneven bottoms, undercurrent in the river, and lots of snags.
We're here near Upriver Drive along the Spokane River to demonstrate how fast it's actually moving. Now, if you take a look on the surface, it's nice and glassy. Doesn't look like it's moving very fast, at least not in this area. But if you go out just a little bit, take a stick, toss it out, it's actually moving quite a bit faster than you might think. And it'll take you to places of the river you may not want to go.
In Stevens County, it took crews the whole weekend to find the 21-year-old man who drowned Friday while swimming. The current definitely played a big part in the search.
We're having to focus our search not only where he went down, but downriver quite a ways from that in case he was swept away.
Eventually, the crews called a Vista and had them shut down the water flow from the Little Falls Dam. That slowed the water down just enough to find the man. Deputies say he was not wearing a life preserver, but could have been saved by just a $10 life jacket.
And hopefully be able to rescue somebody instead of a recovery.
Deputies say it is so important wearing life jackets. It's so simple too. They say they're getting sick of saying it, you're getting sick of hearing it. So they're asking, just please wear your life jacket. And by the way, a ticket for not wearing a life jacket when you should be, $76 in Spokane County. Reporting live along the Spokane River, Ian Cull, KXY4 HD News.